Caldonya'Z eye, where we tell no lie.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, Caldonya'Z eye, where we tell no lie. I appreciate y'all coming back. I hope y'all hitting that subscribe button too, so you won't miss no message that is meant for you to get. All right, so y'all hit that subscribe button. Once again, I appreciate y'all being here with me. I am doing a reading for Taurus right now. This is for all my Taurus out there, my earth sign of Taurus. Okay, I was doing some meditation, of course, before I started your reading, and I was doing my sage, and I was got this feeling of second guessing or uncertainty. I got that energy real hard when I was picking up on y'all. A lot of indecisiveness, like I was, real indecisive, real hesitant, and I'm feeling it now as well. So we're gonna get down to it and see what's going on with y'all. I did pull some oracle cards for y'all though. Surrender to the divine, bring love into the situation, and nothing will come of this situation, okay? All right, Taurus, we're going to get up into it. We're going to ask for some clarification for these cards first. Spirit, give me a card for my Taurus on their energy. I want to say before I do that though, you may have some options available to you, but you're not sure. You're not sure really what you want to do right now. You're looking for answers. You're looking for a lot of answers, but you're thinking real logical, I feel, right now. You're not putting your heart into it. You're not bringing your emotions and your heart into it. You're thinking of something on a real black and white logical stance right now, which is causing an imbalance, right? So when they say bring love into the situation, this is take something a little more seriously. Take it a little more seriously. You're more thinking, logically 1 + 1 = 2 instead of, doing something that you want or that you love, or taking something, putting a little more time and heart and effort into something. We're going to get into it. Don't worry, because we got the 6 of Wands right here. A lot of celebration towards you. Yeah, and your hard work and careful planning results in a glorious success. All right, you could be getting a lot of public recognition right now as well. So whatever this is probably could have you being seen a little more than what you're used to. You're probably jumping out of the box a little bit. But again, you're doing something. You're making strategic moves. And all in all, that's good. It's always good to make strategic moves. But it's also good to lead with your heart. I was going to say guard your heart. So that's really probably what y'all are doing, real on the defense right now. And you need to kind of ease up on that and surrender to the divine. Trust the universe to take care of you. Trust spirit to take care of you. Trust God will provide and take care of you. Whichever way, whichever line you in, you're going to be okay. But you have to surrender to that. And with the 6 of Wands, I feel a real boastful confidence coming from you, and which y'all are. Y'all already have a powerful presence. So for the 6 of Wands to show up for y'all and y'all energy makes a lot of sense. But still, mind over heart, heart over mind. They go hand in hand. So you can't really do one without the other. Clarify the 6 of Wands for my Taurus. 2 of Pentacles. Yep, like I said, y'all are juggling. Y'all got some decisions to make. And the only thing that is separating this decision from this decision is the fate of the heart. What you feel, the love. That's the only thing that's going to make or break or make a difference between these two decisions or options, whatever it is, whether it's relationship, business-wise, something with your money, because it is the 2 of Pentacles. So maybe something with your money you're kind of teeter-tottering with. Maybe you have another job offer and you're trying to really make the best decision for you because you're being seen. Okay, somebody's seeing what you're doing. Somebody's seeing your work. All right, but if you don't if you don't bring your character and yourself into it, bring you to the table, you know, for example, you can be at a meeting, right, with some corporate managers or whatever the case may be, okay? They know that you're book smart, okay? They sense your presence. They feel that, okay, from a Taurus, all right? Y'all already have a powerful presence, okay? So they know this already. But what's really going to separate you is putting your character and them seeing your personality. That's the only thing that's going to separate you from them. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing that's going to separate it. If you don't step up or pull more out, and you're probably like, well, damn, I know what I'm doing. That's clear to see. Yeah, that's fine. They see it too. With the Six of Wands, they see it. But what's gonna make them pick you over the same person with the same credentials, the same, has the same, on the same level with you, as far as on black and white on paper, but only thing that's gonna separate you is you being you. Bring to the table what only a Taurus can bring to the table. Bring to the relationship what only a Taurus can bring to the relationship, right? Never stop doing the work, because nothing will come of that situation at all. Never stop doing the work. Never settle in and get too comfortable either. What message do you have for my Taurus? Clarify this message, Spirit, for my Taurus. What's going on with them? What they need to know going into this? Woo. The air is getting thick, Taurus. Yeah. You have the high offering. Okay. Like I said, you are being watched. You deserve that in a good way, right? You have an audience. You have people looking up to you. You have all of that, and you know it. You know it. You know you have all of it. You know you have all the tools that it's going to take, right? But I can't find no other words to say this besides that might not be enough. Sorry, y'all. I told you I'm going to spit it straight down the pipeline. I'm over here being hesitant because I'm trying to find the right words without it sounding, a certain way. But sometimes that's not enough. And with Taurus, come on now. If it was you on the outside looking in, you would expect more, right? Because y'all just do. Y'all expect more. And y'all very persistent, and dependable people. We get that, but you have to have a personality with that. You have to have like something more that you're going to have to unlock. And I ain't even going to hold you. You're going to have to unlock it. Clarify this page of Swords, Spirit, for my Taurus. Yeah, because you're, okay. It's, people could be intimidated by you as well. People could be very intimidated of you, which is not surprising because, like I said, y'all do have that powerful aura about you. So, I mean, it's not like you're going out your way to do nothing, crazy or nothing or special to make people feel this way. They just do. And then it's followed by the Nine of Cups. Yeah, because it's you looking good with two, so it all goes hand in hand. But this your reading, right? You can't hide from the spirit what's really going on within, right? So even though everything that glitter ain't gold, everything that glitter is not gold. And don't be scared to be coachable. Thank you, Spirit. You have to be coachable. You can't be unapproachable all the time, especially when you're trying to get to where you're going, Taurus. You can't just be so unapproachable all the time. Yeah, you have, okay, so it's energy around you with this Page of Wands that is very emotional. Someone is seeing this. You might have someone in your corner that is seeing this from you, but not telling you. They kind of just accept you for who you are and like, oh, well, that's Taurus. That's just how Taurus do. That's how Taurus act. And you don't need them type of people around you. You need people that's going to like tell you, you know, what it is. Tell me what it is. Clarify this page once on my Taurus. Taurus, y'all going to have to tell me down in the comments what's going on. What are these options that y'all have? Okay. Okay. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Dead to that big ego of y'all's, okay? If that's you, it's dead to that right now with the Ten of Swords. Yeah, and if you're thinking like a victim mentality, don't think people are always out to get you, okay? Let's try to refrain from thinking like that and being in that state of mind, all right? Because you do have the Wheel of Fortune right here. Things are going to turn around. Things are going to turn around in your favor. Changing in the cycle of life, all of that. But with the Wheel of Fortune, it could go either way. It could be good. It could be bad. And you know, with this Ten of Swords right here, betrayal, hitting the bottom, a downward spiral. Yeah, you're going to put some things in jeopardy. This could be a relationship. If this is a relationship, don't jeopardize what you got off of being stubborn. Okay? Don't jeopardize what you got over being stubborn and you not wanting to change. Or you feeling like you don't have to change. Thank you, Spirit. You feeling like you're not the one that needs to change. It's not you. You're the victim. It's not you. It can't be you. Not Taurus. It can't be you. You know, you got to, once you get out of that mind state, you're going to see things way clearer, Taurus. Because you got the Temperance right here. Once you get that in order, you're going to see things way clear. And this Wheel of Fortune, when this Wheel of Fortune comes, if it haven't for you already, it's going to turn for the good. And that's all I want for y'all. I want the Wheel of Fortune to turn the wheel for the good, not the bad. But, you know, you hold that key, right? Only you hold that key. But with the Temperance, it's flexibility. It's change and you're adapting. You know, so you're kind of teetering into where you need to be with the issue. You're teetering into it, right? Stay with it. You know, because if you don't, nothing will come of the situation. You're going to get the same results. You're going to keep getting the same results, whether it's your money, your relationships, family. You can't keep doing the same thing. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. You got the Twin Flame card. One more, Spirit. One more. Ooh, yep, y'all. And healing. And I feel it in the... So like I told y'all, I'm an intuitive reader and I pick up on the energy, right? And it's real. My energy right now is real kind of all over the place. You know, I have that feeling of like things are just all over the place. You know, you need to grasp hold of that. Pull yourself together, Taurus. Pull yourself together. Gather your thoughts. Give yourself some time, all right? So this Wheel of Fortune, this wheel can turn for the good instead of the bad. All right? Because the Twin Flame relationship is intense and transformative. Are you struggling with a deep connection? This relationship challenges you to grow and evolve on a soul level. Once again, I can't make this up. I be telling y'all, you have to grow. You have to be willing. You got to be willing to change. You have to be willing to evolve. You got to be willing to change. You have to. Or you're going to get the same results. Stabbed in the back. Feeling like the victim. You're going to keep giving the same results. And time. Time is your greatest ally for growth and healing. Have you been rushing through life? Trust in the timing of things. Patience will bring the results that you seek. It ain't going to happen overnight. It's not. You got this page of wands right here just looking off it. It's not going to just happen at the switch for y'all. Because for one, and like I told you, I'm going to keep it real, y'all can be a little stubborn sometimes. So for y'all, it's not going to just happen, excuse me, y'all, quickly like that. You have to do that work because you have healing. You're in the process of healing. Give yourself the time and the space you need. Have you been neglecting your emotional and physical health? Prioritize self-care and allow yourself to recover fully. Surrender to the divine. Let somebody take care of y'all, okay? Take time out. Y'all mind go 100 miles a minute. I know it. I know my Taurus. Y'all mind be going 100 miles a minute. You could be at one place thinking about what happened at the last place. Now your mind trying to catch up with your body and vice versa. All right, stop doing that. Take time to heal. Work through the problems. Work through the uncertainty. This uncertain feeling that I got. Work through that. Don't try to just, move it out the way. Because it ain't going to go nowhere but just come back when your mind get idle. Idle mind is terrible, okay? It's just going to come back. So give your time to heal. Be graceful with yourself. Yeah, prioritize you. And time is a virtue. Time can be a virtue, all right? So y'all get it on together so you can make the right decisions, and this wheel of fortune that's going to happen for you will go the right way. Whether it's love, business, work, family issues, whatever it is, give it time, be patient, give yourself time to heal, give others time to heal. Even if you have to pull back and draw yourself back and give something space or give someone space, do that. So when it's wheel of fortune, so y'all can get back on the right track, things can be good to how you want it to be. Because with this twin flame, it's something that's real intense. It's something that's real intense, but you have to be willing to do the work, Taurus, okay? You have to be willing to do that work, and I believe in y'all. I do. I know you can do the work. I know how stubborn y'all can be too, though, at the same time. So try not to get yourself out of your own head. You know, even if you got to go outside and touch some grass or something, you know, or go somewhere where your mind just goes blank, you know, and take care of yourself. Don't neglect yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mind and your body. Because if you ain't good and you ain't take care of yourself, you ain't good to nobody else, baby. And like they said, nothing will come from that situation at all. Like I said, I did some meditation on y'all and got y'all song for the day, y'all, and I picked up on it, and it was 8Ball and MJG coming out hard. 8Ball, MJG coming out hard, y'all, so go bump that joint. It must be a message in there for you, Taurus. All right, how you coming? You got to surrender to this divine and all that so you can come out hard. Better than ever. You already got the other tools. You got the necessities. Now come on, bring you out. Show who you is. Triple threat. You know, now you undeniable. Coming out hard by 8Ball and MJG. Y'all go listen to this. Probably a message for y'all, okay? I'll see y'all in the next one, though. But like I always tell y'all, it's never too late to be great. All right, y'all? I'll see y'all later. Love, light, and peace.